Hey, what's up, guys? Thena here, and we made it. I made it just back from my business trip, and yeah, so I finally have the time to jump into Illuvium, which has launched on the 25th, so 4 days ago. And as you may or may not know, I've been following this game basically since the very first introduction in, oh, I think it was already in 2021. And yeah, I've been waiting for years now to have this game finally launched, which is the case right now. And yeah, so right now I've watched the amazing cinematic intro, which I will probably link either on this video or in the description below. So you can also watch that. Highly recommend it. It's really yeah, such a nice cinematic, um, like incredible detail, and yeah, absolutely amazing. And now I want to play the tutorial from Illuvium with you. So this is basically when you just log into the game for the very first time.
Swallow me and exalted in the flesh. Pardon the disturbance, Eternal One. As you can see, we've had a setback, but we're so close. Before this mishap, Black Keel found Illuvium. The captain disagreed and stranded us here. So I know you will appreciate why I had to wake you. So if there's a price to pay for my actions, it has to be after we get... Wait, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Amnesia. Everything else looks fine. Let's check your basic functions. Step into the circle and keep up as it moves.
Control hint. I like I said, I played the previous beta, so for me it's not really anything new about the controls and so on. But I'm gonna pretend as if I were yeah, a new player jumping into this. So let's move. Oh, he's moving very slowly. It's not normal. Okay. The little thing on the that shoots the light is basically our drone, our companion drone. Oh, I'm moving normal again, and we can run even.
Yes,
Great.
this is looking promising.
So, guys, I would like to know if you have checked out the game
Back in the
already.
circle. No failing. I need to get off this rock.
When yeah, at least the trailer. Let's sprint now.
All right. Seems your muscle memory is still firing. Your delicate sensibilities satisfied, Gowdy?
They have total retrograde amnesia.
Even better. Easier for everyone.
All right, step into the
Officer.
elevator.
Bring the rest online.
Very well.
Cadet, complete your training on the lower deck. Where are you at, Vega?
Armory, sir.
Perfect. Sending down the first body.
What, already?
And Vega, note their diagnostics.
Oh? Oh.
All right, let's get into the elevator.
Void be damned. They're here already. I'm Vega. As Officer Herc said, I'll be guiding your Ranger crash course. He pulled one of them straight out. Wild. Doesn't matter. We've got a lot to cover. Speaking of, let's get you kitted up. Step right this way.
Activate the nanizer. I don't even know what that is. Let's find out. Need to
Training in
interact.
silk for standard issue.
Oh, we're getting a
Wait
suit.
till you see the gear Paraforged. Puts your old threads to shame.
Lovely.
Now you got form, let's get you some function. Grab a weapon.
Yeah, might need one of them.
Ooh, that's not for show. You gotta learn fast. There's creatures out there that didn't get the memo about Illuvium. We're trespassers in hell. All right,
Trespassers in
geared up?
Hell. Wow.
Next stop is the Omni Reality Suite just ahead. Go on, right through there.
So just for your info, there hasn't been any sort of leaks towards the lore or the story of the game so far. So the previous betas that I've played were simply basically happening without any real story backline. So this is also completely new for me, and yeah, looking forward to how this story unfolds eventually. Where's the simulation room? There. Okay.
Heads up, everything in there is pre-recorded. I hacked it together from some old suit calibration modules and a qubit simulator. See you on the other side.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, there's a huge drone right there.
Welcome, Cadet. I am Gaudi, and this is the Omni Reality Suite. First, thank you for volunteering for this noble calling. As a ranger in service of Black Keel and the Exalted, your mission is paramount. Bring us to Illuvium and the fulfillment of our destiny. In our time together, we will calibrate your new suit and teach you its unique functions.
Alright, let's find out our functions of the suit.
Use your weapon to dispatch the floating red constructs.
So right click to aim and left to shoot.
You are proficient.
Have you been doing this for the first time, right?
You are proficient. Unfortunate. Well done.
So while you're in the air, you can slow down time when you're aiming.
Your suit possesses cyberkinetic functionality. Note the large distances you cover with each leap.
Space to jump.
Friction is regulated via your suit's exterior nanoveneer. This allows increased
Control to
and
slide.
mobility via sustained sliding.
While moving or sprinting. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Okay. I generally don't like the slide mechanism as much. I rarely
Initiating ionic
use that
propulsion.
myself
This
when I'm
allows
playing.
a sustained flight. Prepare for
But
liftoff.
yeah, I think there will be also even more movement mechanics. So right now we have the sliding and gliding with the jetpack, which we will see eventually. Right, I feel like, and I think there's also some more coming, like with a grappling hook and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, the movement of this. Oh, there's the jetpack action. Oh,
That may leave a proverbial mark.
they haven't added the jump functionality yet. I mean, at least not in the tutorial, right, where I am. I better play it the way they want me to.
Your boots are engineered to elastically deform space-time,
That's the
creating
gravity jump, yeah.
perturbations of quantum gravity. You may prefer picturing tiny trampolines.
Pretty cool. I mean, it's really good to
The
learn
final
the
stage of your suit's
fundamentals.
functionality is now at your disposal. Nanofiber mesh wings provide prolonged aerial drift.
Oh, gliding, yeah.
Generic
This is
complement.
also pretty cool. When you're in the air, you can glide.
Generic complement.
So what's the simulation ended? Total score 23 of 25. I guess that's fine.
Simulation complete. Your performance exceeded expectations. Your months of training have clearly paid off.
Months
Yeah.
of training, yeah.
Negative on that last
Sounds
mark.
sounds about right for
Well,
me.
look at you kicking ass. Not bad for someone fresh out of cryo. Must be in your DNA. But sim results are just that. Simulations. They don't count for anything in the field. This planet, it's not exactly rolling out the welcome mat.
Reach the data
Now,
room.
meet me in the data room.
All right, I'm setting you up with a loner drone. You're gonna need it for what comes next.
Oh yeah, give me a drone.
This fella giving you the once-over is a bark. Hope you like him feisty. Move to the hangar. It's time
Lunar
to touch
drone has been
grass.
added to inventory. Hello there, little guy.
Okay, now you may want to grab onto something.
Leave the ship. Let's get out of here.
After so long, a planet with more than just rocks. It's not Illuvium, but it has its moments. Okay, come on over to the porter. Whoa, easy there. First time's always a bit disorienting.
Activate the obelisk.
Welcome
Let's
to
do
your
that.
first glimpse of what we're dealing with. See that obelisk? It's a teleport beacon too. Just bigger. And before you ask,
A
no,
little bigger.
we didn't build them. Captain Arlen cracked the code on this one. Opened up a whole new world. There's more based on our scans of this marble.
So here you can we can see the Illuvium world map, and we have 7 different regions, and it looks like the Abyssal Basin is going to unlock very soon. So right now only Brightland Steps is available to reach, but by catching and by playing, the community can unlock the next regions, and it looks like Abyssal Basin might have been solved, and it's going to unlock in 10 days. Then we also have Crimson Waste available, that is available to unlock, and I think the next region to come is Tiger Boreal. This will be completely new because we haven't seen that so far, so the beta included those 3 regions, so Abyssal Basin, Brightland Steps and Crimson Waste. And yeah, if you are aware about the Illuvium Zero mobile game, where you can basically use purchase land from each of those regions, so any region is available in Illuvium Zero to basically build your city and create fuel. But that is a different topic, so these I can explain that in a separate video if you want me to. And guys, if you stuck with me up until this point, I would really appreciate a like, and yeah, if you want to see more coming of Illuvium, feel free to subscribe, and yeah, that would be highly appreciated, and thank you. So let's go to Brightland Steps then.
All right, you ready? Coordinates set and accepted. See you on the other side.
Let's go to Brightland Steps. This feels so cool that we're finally on mainnet and everything is live.
Don't teleport after.
Such a different
Take
feeling.
in that view. I know Herc keeps hammering that this ain't paradise, but it comes pretty close, don't you think? Anyhow, you're out of your pod and into the wild. Let's get started. There's a hotspot up ahead. Jack into your heat map.
Press M to open your map. In the map view, you can see where deposits, the rocks, and those rocks, yeah, and other valuable objects are located in the region. When you get close to an object of interest, it will be marked automatically on your map. Press H to enable the heat map view. So let's do that. The heat map displays the density of resources throughout the region. Red represents areas with the highest density of resources. Each time you visit a region, the locations and density of resources will be different. Press M to close the map. So basically we always need to focus on the red areas on the map. That's where the hotspots of the resources are, as well as where the illuvials then will most likely be. So let's close the map.
Activate nether sight on your visor. It'll reveal all kinds of anomalies.
Press Q to use your nether sight, yeah. Let's do that. So when you do that, it's basically like an X-ray view where you can see through walls and stuff like that, and it shows you the existing resources, which is pretty cool. So why don't we go ahead and just try to get this.
Switch your rifle to analyze. Aim, hold, and release when charged.
Hold
Watch
down.
it crumble. Bark will vaporize and collect the contents.
So the rifle has actually two modes, which you can shift with your mouse wheel. So as you can see on the bottom left, next to the next to my mini map, when I use my mouse wheel, the aim thingy changes there. So this is the normal quick shooting mode, and if I change it now, I change it to this mode where I can charge it up with holding down the left button, and then I can use like a laser blast, and this is required to shoot down resources like this rock. And then your drone collects the
You're going to need those for the new weapons we're developing.
the
They
resources.
seem to resonate with these creatures.
So let's go through these.
Great job, Rook. You found a shard. They're
And
for
here are the
capturing. Make
plants
sure
to
to
harvest.
process it back in Sanctum Mesa before use. Otherwise it won't work. That
Oh,
essence will
man.
come in handy at the forge. God's logs identified this as a floraball. Stupid name if you ask me. Use it to give your captured creatures a boost. Rhodium is crucial for just about every piece of tech we've got.
Yep. So let's collect the last rock or deposit.
Hold up, there's a disturbance. There.
Oh,
Sending you a
capture the
ping.
alluvial, so-
Introduce yourself to the local wildlife.
There's
These
the
creatures,
alluvial.
they're not all there.
That will be
Rifle
our
won't
very
harm, but it
first
does destabilize
catch.
them. They'll fold into some kind
So
of
this is
pocket
you
dimension.
basically need to shoot down.
Looks
So the
violent, but
health bar on
that's
the
your
top.
entrance.
I don't know if it's
Don't
the health bar,
overthink
but the energy bar fills up as you shoot it. And if you use the F key,
Hey,
your
Bart,
drone ability
time
will
to bring
activate.
it. Support our new recruit. Yes. You two
And
make a great
once
team.
you
Buck, hold that pocket. It's
did
go
that,
time.
the illuvial turns to this wake, which you can interact with and jump into the fight. So let's do that. I will probably lose that because I shouldn't have any illuvials to fight with, right? I just have my ranger with no weapon, so I'm probably gonna be cooked, but I think that's part of the tutorial here. So let's see.
These buckets always have the same hex board. Para reckons it pulls them in. Me? When I'm scared, I go where it's safe. Right. This Doka looks tough.
Yeah, it
Soon
definitely
you'll have
does.
your own creatures. But right now, it's just you and him.
Look at the details of this guy. And I'm not even playing in the highest graphics settings because I'm recording right now. So got this started, and as you can probably guess, I
Boy,
will be
take it.
cooked here.
This one's too much.
Yeah, pull me out. I need some power-ups to beat him.
You're safe now. I'll be honest, I really thought your first time would be different. Ah well, no worries. Let's get you a bigger stick. Use the obelisk to return to Sanctum
Yep,
Mesa.
give me a bigger stick. So let's return. Hold space to skip. I don't need to see the animation all the time.
Welcome back to Sanctum Mesa. We need to
Whoa,
get
look
you
at that
properly
night
equipped if
mode
you're going
in
to take
Sanctum
on what's
Mesa.
out there. Trust me,
I think that's new.
they get scary. Head over to the 0 Point Forge and craft something that'll give you a fighting chance.
Alright, let's go there. So the best or most efficient move is basically
Notice
when
that
you
clicking noise in your radiation detector. That's substance.
when you
Goes
use your
pretty much
jetpack and
everywhere
jump
on this
together.
planet. Whenever you return,
Like
your
this.
drone purifies
Fly,
and extracts
jump,
it automatically. It's crucial
and
for refueling the Leviathan.
you can also
drones are obsessed
spam
with it
the
too. It's connected to
shift
the
key
obelisk
to
somehow.
you get more boosts when
Word of
flying,
advice, the more resources you bring
like
in,
this,
the more
and then
favor
you
you'll carry
include a
with the
jump and then
higher-ups.
fly again.
Everyone wants to be the hero who gets us home.
So this way you're moving as efficiently as possible. That's at least how I'm doing it. And you can also upgrade your boots and jetpack, which I will probably do or just buy off the market for a couple. I haven't checked the prices, but I think it's like 50 cents or so. So not much, and therefore I save a lot of time grinding it out for myself.
Alright, put those materials to good use. Let's forge you a sword.
Yeah, let's forge that sword. Rhodium ingot. So here you can see which resources you want to craft, like weapons or whatever, and you see the cost of it. And when you go on the resource, you can also like quickly forge that right away,
There you go.
as well as this gem which is needed.
That's it.
And now we can forge our first weapon, an earth sword.
Boom.
Lovely.
This beauty packs a bit more punch. Hold up. Almost forgot about your shard. Gotta get that cured too.
So the next thing are the shards, which are essentially your Pokeballs, if you want to compare it to Pokemon. And these are used to capture the Illuvials after you've beaten them. And there are always...
You'll need a good stash, since they don't always hold.
Yeah, there are always the shard fragments, which is the raw shard that you get by shooting down deposits, and then you basically need to come to the forge, or 0 Point Forge, and cure them. So basically enable them to be used. So let's do that. All 4.
Note the
Alright.
perfect structure. Without it, those monsters just leak out.
And now we have...
Okay, now you might have a chance. Head back to the obelisk and let's get it done.
Yeah, now we have basically 4 shards available to capture it. After we can hopefully beat him now with our weapon. But first we need to equip it, so press I for our inventory. Click and hold to reveal the team panel. There it is, nice. And drag the weapon here. So as you can see, there are 8 slots for Illuvials. We have 4 weapon slots, or basically 3, because the main pistol is always there, as well as one the jumpsuit. So we have basically 3 weapons and 3 suits that we can equip going forward. So press escape. Oh, so once too much.
Blinking to the obelisk. Gotta love shortcuts.
Yep. Teleport.
Oh, I added a Grocco to your inventory, just in case.
Oh, we got a Grocco. Nice, so let's add this guy to our team. Our very first Illuvial. And let's get
All right.
ourselves...
Brightland Steps, take 2. Let's show that Doka what you're really made of.
Let's get that Doka. Let's capture our first Illuvial in the mainnet. So that will be our very first NFT.
Far. They stick to their territories. Listen to me. Even I'm saying Doka now. We really have to stop using Cole's names or they're gonna stick. Our friend is back. Let's see what that new gear can do.
Yeah,
Now,
let's
here's
find
something
out.
useful. That gem inside your new weapon gives your rifle some extra kick. Now the hunt should go pretty smooth. Remember, use bark to your advantage.
Alright, let's hunt
Really
him
packs
down.
a punch. Look at that energy spike.
If you shoot too much, then your rifle becomes this
Singularity forming. Let's go.
overloaded like this. So the bar is red now, so I can't shoot right now. So I need to wait until it's cooled off, and then I can fire again. So it's always good to keep that in mind and not shoot like all the time, but also like keep some like an interval of where you don't shoot. And now we can jump into take down the Doka with our newly acquired weapon and our Grocco. Encounter mods. Boost wild delivered stats in battles. Hover over the top right icon to see current mods. Alright.
Alright, let's get that new
Enemies
hardware
gain
online.
10% additional
Equip your
attack
sword.
damage. Alright, let's equip our sword to our ranger.
Whoa, hold up. These readings are off the charts. Doka's tougher than we thought. You're gonna need backup. Put that Grocco to use. Don't worry, Bark can keep him in line.
So Grocco is, as you can see, there's a bulwark class, which is mainly the tank unit in the game. So that's why you generally put it on the front to tank the enemies. And yeah,
Give your Grocco a boost by feeding it that Floraball.
that flower ball. So you can basically use consumables in the fight as well
Take
to
it
boost
down.
stats. And once we've done that, we can just start the battle. So the battle is generally an auto battler. So it is similar to chess, I guess.
Outstanding. You make quite the team. Bark's got the Doka pinned. Don't hesitate with that shot. This pocket won't be stable forever.
So now that we've defeated it, we can use a shard to try and capture it. Capture chance 61%. So let's see if we can get him.
Bark, now!
Bark now. Lovely. And can we get him? Oh, it failed.
Damn. One last try.
One last try. Let's do it. I don't know if it always fails in the very first time. It's probably part of the tutorial that you can see the failure of a capture as well as a successful capture, I would imagine. Yeah.
Got it! Doka's secured. It's all yours now.
Alright, our very first NFT. They all come with random stats, as you can see here. So it is probably very good to hunt for the perfect stats illuvials. Those will be very sought after and can determine the value of your illuvial greatly, which is
Now,
a pretty
leg
cool
it before it
mechanic.
collapses.
And yeah, so sometimes you can get lucky and capture a rare alluvial with
Phew.
great
Talk about
stats.
cutting it close. Great job. And almost on your first try. That doesn't always happen, especially with the big boys. Now, let's head back to the obelisk. Time to show off your new prize back at Sanctum Mesa. Keep alert for Captain Arlen and her rust bucket. Multiple teams have reported sightings, but she's like a ghost. Activate the obelisk when you're ready.
Yep, let's head back. So I think the tutorial should be ending soon, because...
Welcome back, cadet. You're one step away from being a full ranger, and it's a big one. It's time to choose your companion drone.
Oh wow.
They aren't just equipment. They're your partner out there. Look out for them, and they'll look out for you. With Chopin, it will sometimes feel like he's leading you.
Oh wow. So this is pretty cool. This wasn't the case with the introduction of the drones in the previous beta. So I usually had the I think it was called Hilde. Chopin empowers the ranger's suit for 5 seconds, giving extra movement speed and preventing the energy vial from overheating. Alright, so...
This is Hilde. She's dependable, resourceful, and no nonsense.
Yeah, because Hilde spawns a stasis container around the Illuvia, locking them in place and improving the energy stability output by 50%. So this is basically the one which I've used all the time, because it basically traps the Illuvia and you can just shoot it down, which is pretty convenient.
You know Bark already. Serious, hot-headed, but loyal.
I mean, from the looks, I would probably choose Buck, but the ability of Hilde is just the best for me, so I will select Hilde.
Great choice. I think you two will become a legendary duo. But it's also time to get serious.
Welcome
You're
to
a
the
ranger
team, Hilde.
now. We, all of us, are going to be needed to get off this planet. Head over to the mission board and see what we're up against. Some jobs might seem small, but they all get us closer to repairing the Leviathan. Without it, we're not going anywhere.
Check the active missions terminal. Alright, I think the tutorial might have ended now. But let's head to the main part of Sanctum Mesa. You can also use this teleport thingy here that teleports you basically to the center where all the relevant things are. Is this the mission? Yeah. I mean, you can also open it up with when you open your inventory and then click J for missions. And then you can see the different daily tasks or weekly tasks, and you can use X to pin it on your screen there, so you can always have an overview of the tasks. And yeah, so that should be it for today. I just wanted to go over the tutorial together with you. Take our very first step in our adventure in Illuvium. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for more. So thank you very much.